All right, Major League Baseball yesterday, Tigers and Pirates in Pittsburgh, the rubber match of the series, and on paper, it looked like it was going to be a fantastic pitching matchup. Jackson Jobe, highly touted prospect that's now in the major leagues for the Tigers. He's got a good fastball. Then Paul Skeens for the Pirates. I mean, one of the young superstars in Major League Baseball. Also Olivia Dunn's boyfriend.
Really?
Yeah.
Olivia Dunn. I know Olivia Munn.
Olivia Dunn. She's a gymnast.
Oh, gotcha.
They're like the power couple in sports.
I think when I saw him in Detroit, McKinstry hit a homer off him.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah, Olivia Dunn.
So
Yeah.
once a month.
Oh, yeah, so you got to see Skeens pitch.
Yeah.
So you know how good he is. He wasn't very good yesterday. Walked a lot of guys. Tigers only managed to get 3 runs against him, though, when they probably could have added quite a few more. But when your bullpen has a lead late in the game, they're supposed to come in and shut the door, right? Slam it shut.
Boom.
It's been a big problem with the Tigers this year. They've not been able to slam the door shut. And yesterday, another example of that.
Drive to right field toward the foul pole, and it is gone! It's gone! They walk it off! Brandon Lau! Oh my goodness! Best win of the year! Buccos win the series! Brandon!
Yeah, as long as I never have to hear the Pirates referred to as Buccos ever again. Ugh.
Yikes.
Tigers lose to the Pirates 4-3. They had a 3-2 lead. Kenley Jansen comes in the ninth, gives up 2 solo home runs. Tigers this year have blown 28 saves, and they've lost 19 of those games. And you look at the standings, Tigers are a game and a half out of the final wild card spot. They're 5.5 games behind the Chicago White Sox, and they're 5 games under 500 right now.
Plenty of season. Plenty of time. Let's go. Go Tigers.
Starting to run out of time.
Let's go Tigers.
Well, anyway, want to watch them. They play again this weekend against the Kansas City Royals. The last place Kansas City Royals, who are 20 games under 500. That series starts Friday night in Kansas City. Whitecaps beat the South Bend Cubs yesterday, 9-0. Highly touted prospect Bryce Rayner hit his 5th home run in 5 games.
Ooh.
Caps and Cubs play again tonight in South Bend at 7:05. Michigan Stadium is officially entering a new era of college sports. They're getting advertisements in the stadium. A trio of sponsors, Coca-Cola, Meijer, and Google Gemini.
Oh, boy.
Now
it
the
begins.
right. Sponsors everywhere. Oh, my God. Yeah.
We should buy a billboard there. Wonder how much they cost.
With what money? I mean, they're letting you go because they have
No, I mean, me and you should. Wow. And I was just going to say.
What money?
I wasn't going to say that. I was going to say, what show would we promote? That's all. Okay. Wow. I wasn't going to go down that route. Savage. Right at the knees, Trav. Right at the knees. I'm just walking along and sweep.
I'm just
Swept
saying.
at the knees. You just wait.
Wait for what?
I don't know. Something.
Anyway, athletic director Ward Manuel said this is not a departure from who we are, but an evolution that strengthens our ability to remain a national leader, compete for national championships, and support our student athletes in the modern era of college athletics.
That's all bull. Here's what he should have said. We're going to make some money. National era bull. We don't need all those words. It's word vomit.
All he could have said was, old people, don't be upset. We got to pay the kids.
Playing money. Right, there it is.
There it is.
Okay.
College football. I think Michigan plays their first game in 16 days. That's how we're less than 2 weeks away, or less than 3 weeks away from the start of the college football season.
Go Blue.
Lions play their second preseason game on Saturday. Star wide receiver Jamison Williams returned to the practice field yesterday after missing the 2 previous practices with a shoulder injury. Top tight end for the Lions, Sam Laporta, was not spotted at practice yesterday. His absence was huge last year. They lost a lot of games without him. So if the Lions are going to do anything meaningful this year, they need a healthy Sam Laporta at tight end. That's what I have in sports.
Cheating has changed in 2026, Trav. I'll explain on LAV.
I don't know what they're talking about.
It's Michelle and Travis on Classic Rock 97 LAV.
cheating is different things to different people. I mean, for most of us, it's getting physical with someone, right?
Yeah.
If your wife made out with somebody, that's cheating, right? Other than your partner, definitely counts as cheating.
Well, cheating is also, I mean, talking to another person.
This is
you know.
what I'm saying. But new research suggests that that's just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what people consider being unfaithful. A new survey uncovers where Americans draw the line with cheating in 2026. 6% reveal they've kept someone in their phone under a fake name.
Oh.
So their partner wouldn't know who they were talking
percentage?
to. 6%.
Okay.
Like, is that cheating? If it's just an old boyfriend or something?
If you know you have to hide their contact info,
So much work.
disguise it, you know you're doing something wrong, that you're acting guilty. Yeah.
Okay, deleting messages.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if you got to delete a picture of his dong,
Oh, no,
then
I'm
you're
not
doing
talking
something.
about that. I'm talking about text messages.
It might as well be.
No, what if it's someone at work and they're like, hey, how's your day going? Fine. And that's it. But now why are they asking you how your day's going? What are they doing? Are you
Okay,
personal
well,
with
then
them?
your partner's toxic.
Here's the other thing. A third of those polled also think having a work spouse is a fatal relationship breach. Everybody has a work spouse.
I don't have a work spouse. I have a work mom.
You know what, bitch? Listen, you damn right you do. You know what, though? I
have
don't
a work
care about
aunt.
work spouses. I don't care about that. Like, it's not like you're. So what? You hang out with somebody at work all the time, and they're your best buddy at work, and they're the opposite sex. It doesn't mean you're in the bathroom stupid. A work aunt? Did you say that? Just hit me.
Glad you're paying attention.
Yeah. A work spouse, that's not cheating, but that's what some nowadays people think that's cheating. You can't have what is she saying to you? Or she's saying, like, are you making dirty jokes with each other? You know what? I don't even care about that. Like, because dirty jokes at the workplace, that's not cheating.
Well, okay, it depends on the context.
They're not
though.
saying, it's not like saying your rack is looking great.
The U.S. Soccer Podcast.
These players are battered and exhausted, but you don't hurt like this if you don't care about this team, about this country, about this
I think
game.
you can feel the intensity.
The goals, the energy, wow, look at us.
Here in the U.S., I have got some news for you. There's so much more to come. My name is Megan Klingberg, and we're just getting started.
The U.S. Soccer Podcast. Presented by Henkel. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
Yeah,
like,
well, you know,
what if you have a funny joke? I don't know.
Okay, if I knew that Abby went to work and she said to one of her coworkers, you know, your bulge is looking real good today
Okay,
down there. Like, I would be, I wouldn't be thrilled about
That's
it.
also harassment. I'm talking about. He could file.
Wait, I don't know if I'd file for harassment if somebody said that to me. I'd
You'd be like,
thanks.
thank you. Say that. Wow, that gym sock is working. According to the poll of 2,000 adults across the company, 15% of those who are married or in a relationship confess to having romantic feelings for someone who isn't their significant other. By the way, is that cheating? If
What?
you're just thinking romantically about somebody.
If you're thinking romantically about somebody, but you're not acting on it,
Yes.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I mean, it's kind of like, you know, if you check out like an attractive person in public, you're allowed to look. You just can't
Sometimes,
touch.
you know what? Here's what happened. This is when I knew I had given up, or I had turned a corner, or I became an adult. I'd be walking with a guy. And, would you just look at her? Were you just looking at her? Two, I knew I had turned a corner, and it happened when I was about 35. Did you see that really cute girl over there? Oh my God, look up! Doesn't she look like? That's when I knew it didn't bother me anymore.
It also happened probably when you lost a little weight too, right?
All right,
Because that's I'm
it's an
sorry.
insecurity thing.
That's a heftier girl response to a lot of like.
By the way, men are
You
slightly.
looking at her? What's
You
wrong
looking
with
at her?
me? As you're eating a corn
Right.
dog.
What's wrong with me? Men were slightly more likely than women to say they have their eyes on someone else. Men admit it more than women. I think
Okay.
men have their eyes on someone else more than women.
Like just looking at them, or
Yeah,
like
they're just
have the
kind of
like
thinking
plan
about
set
someone
out.
else. No, they're just thinking about somebody else. When it comes to what counts as cheating, having ongoing flirtatious text conversation with someone
Okay.
other than your partner.
Yeah, no, that's cheating.
That is 41% say that's the top unfaithful act.
Well, because
Yeah,
it's
why
like,
are you allowing that in?
well, you are. I mean, you got one foot in the water already.
You know what?
You know what I mean?
It's not just a toe. You're right. Your whole foot's in.
Yeah, you're about to dive in.
You're right. You're
right. Given the opportunity, what are you going to do? You're going to cheat on somebody. Look, if you're talking to another person in a flirtatious way, in an intimate way, just end it with the other person. Just end it.
What if you're married and you're flirting with
Divorce the person
Okay,
then. If you
here's
don't
a
want to be
question.
with your partner anymore,
Here's
don't
something.
be with them.
Abby had lunch with somebody and you didn't know about it. And you don't know the person. And it might be a woman. Who cares? But you just don't know about it.
Well, I'm going to ask, who was it?
Okay, it was my friend Cindy. I don't know Cindy. Like, does that bother you? Because they say Gen Zers are very bothered if they don't know, even if they have a secret friend.
Well,
even if it's a female.
But even
why are you not telling me about it?
I don't know. I guess it wouldn't bother me as much as if it was a man.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I would be like, why wouldn't you just tell me about
Can
this
she
friend?
go to lunch with a guy from work?
I don't care. Well, it depends.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It depends.
Okay, if it's just the two of them, can they go to lunch?
Sure, but if it's one of her supervisors or something, but I trust my wife. That's the difference.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She's never deceived me in
so
any
it wouldn't
way.
bother you. So it's not cheating if she goes to lunch with a guy.
No, I don't care. Go to lunch with them. I don't care.
Yeah.
I mean,
you have female friends.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
If she's you're going to I'm going to go to lunch with Erica while you're doing this.
Yeah.
Cool. Go ahead.
Who's Erica?
Right.
Bitch.
Right. No, but
Erica where?
Right.
What'd she order? Who bought? Did you buy? You better not
I
buy
mean,
Erica lunch.
we both stood in her wedding, so I mean,
Yeah.
she knows
Oh,
her too.
right.
So, but my
That's because she said, "I want you in the wedding," and then she said, "All right, do it, but I better have you and
yeah, yeah, right, exactly,
just to keep everything on the up and up."
Right. No, but I trust my wife. I think she trusts me, so it's it wouldn't bother me at all. But you know what I noticed specifically about younger people too, Michelle?
What, Travis?
I've noticed this trend among people my age. They are completely checked out on a relationship before they even end it.
Oh, that's just lazy. Sure.
No, but months.
Sure.
I had this conversation with somebody yesterday, actually. I was messaging back and forth with her about it. And she was telling me, she's like, yeah, I think he was talking to somebody before we even ended it. And I noticed that a lot with younger people. It's they're so afraid of confrontation that they don't want to end the relationship they're in before they're already face deep in another one.
That's somebody who's a chicken person. I almost swore there. They'd rather
gonna
have
do?
somebody they'd rather get caught.
Wait.
Right. What are they
going
going
to
to do? Fire me? Good point.
They shouldn't have let you linger.
Oh, no. They should have let me walk out the door that day. Listen to me. We need caller 25 right now. 459-9797. We got Berlin Raceway tickets. Caller 25, get some. Classic Rock for this Saturday.
Classic Rock 97 LAV. It's Michelle and Trav. We'll have another pair of tickets to Billy Idol tomorrow. We'll also have another pair of tickets to the Berlin Raceway on Friday. So there you go.
Yeah. Hey, it's Finish the Lyric tomorrow, so brush up on your Billy Idol. Robert Plant is having a birthday today.
Birthday.
Robert
It's
Plant.
your birthday.
Well, yeah.
All I want for my birthday is a big booty hoe.
Okay. Wow. Robert Plant, though,
I hate myself.
I do too. So he's a guy who's getting better. His voice is getting almost better with age. He's 78 today.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now, remember when a few years ago we found the isolated vocals of him doing "Woman"? I mean, his voice is ridiculously undeniable. And I saw him recently singing live, and
Sounds great.
still the same.
Still sounds good. I mean, obviously there's some limitations now because he's 78, but still sounds great. I was at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I did like a tour of it when we were in Cleveland for a radio boot camp a couple weeks ago. And they were talking about the process of getting inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You know, you can get inducted. You know, people have been inducted for, you know, what they did with a band, then what they did as a solo artist.
Guitarists, right.
You can get inducted
Writers.
for, you know, your influence and like if on music or like if you're a producer of music. So the guy that's doing this whole like presentation for us, he says there's one person that's been inducted 3 times into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Immediately, I thought Robert Plant. I'm like, because I mean, I know he's produced music. I know he
is?
No, it's actually Eric Clapton.
I was
going to
say, is it?
It's Clapton. But I mean, and you know, the guy that did the whole presentation, he goes, you know, if you think about it, Clapton could probably be inducted 4 times because of, you know, he was, you know, Derek and the Dominoes, Cream, solo stuff and producing stuff. But my mind immediately went to Robert Plant, and that's another person I think that could end up in that group where they've been inducted 3 times.
I'll tell you, one of the greatest frontmans of all time. I mean, Roger Daltrey gives him a run for his money, but not. I mean, this is so.
No, there's nobody better. I mean,
so amazing.
There's old footage I found on YouTube of Led Zeppelin when they first came to the United States, and I mean, from the early '70s. This footage is not great, but somebody.
Start your day with the morning jolt of Drake C. Told.
See, now it's on demand. My podcast is kind of a radio thing, I think, but also it's a bit of a TV show, and it's about whatever I want it to be. It's listening live as it happened, when it happened, with the instant reaction.
Your home for talking sports.
We go back. The Drake Toll Show, Westwood One Sports Network. And there it will be, on demand, on your radio. Anywhere in the country, I'll see you there.
Westwood One Sports Talk, your home for Drake C. Told. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
One of the front rows at Madison Square Garden, they opened their U.S. tour at Madison Square Garden. Like they didn't come out like bang, boom, flash, pow. They just walked out on stage and the place went freaking bananas.
Crazy, yeah.
People love Zeppelin.
78 today. Robert Plant still sounds great. Still touring. Classic Rock 97 LAV.
Classic Rock 97 LAV.
Never heard that song before.
Oh, that's
until now.
Solo Robert Plant. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Robert Plant, 78 today. And there's so many tributes for him all over the internet today. Trav, are you following? I know Abby has to be.
But
what am I going to say? The Lindsay Clancy case, or relate to that party?
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I've been fed a few things about it, but I know nothing about it. So please fill me in.
All right.
Yeah.
Mother accused of killing her children. She is a nurse, and she's on trial for strangling her 3 young kids.
Jesus.
5, 3, and 8 months because she had postpartum depression and was like heavily tranquilized, doesn't remember. And she allegedly killed the 3 kids and then jumped off the top of her house. And now she is, she can't walk. She's paralyzed. So she's in a wheelchair. So,
oh no.
And even her husband, there's some sketchy stuff with him. Could he have maybe did it and set her up? Did he drug her? This is getting crazy. His mom said she has been asking for help from everybody. Good days, bad days. She was whacked out from
so her
postpartum.
His mom testified
on her defense for the defense. Yeah. Now the husband's not on trial. It's not about him. She's on trial. But even his mom says, nope, she needed help. She begged for help so many times. And right now we've already heard the first part. Now we're at the defense. And it is, she was begging for help before killing her children. Her former mother-in-law testified on Tuesday. She had insomnia. She was losing her appetite. She was very anxious and sad. And she was begging for help. Very nurturing, very loving mother. That's what the mother-in-law even said. And she would say, this isn't me. I've never felt like this before. What's going on with me? And they put her on different drugs and different things, and nothing seemed to work.
Sure.
And she did call for help. But now, was it her? There's so many things. This trial is crazy, and it is really split. There are people who feel for her and think that she doesn't remember. There's no way she was a loving mom, that she was so under the influence of many drugs, and this postpartum depression can send you out of your gourd, that she did it without knowing it and they're standing with her. Others are like, no, she's a cold-blooded killer. She,
I mean, that whole thing is like, it's circumstantial because you don't know that for sure.
What do you mean?
Yeah, like it's not like she doesn't remember it, or that this is all like hypotheticals.
Well, that's why they're trying to prove it with drugs. What drugs was she on? She said expert.
Right.
She said what? But I mean, that's the thing is that's the.
And where's her husband right now?
He's there. He's there, and he's been in court.
Has he talked yet?
It's weird. I don't remember seeing him at all yet, but it's just so.
I'm intrigued to hear what he has
crazy,
to say.
But yeah,
it doesn't look good.
People are mesmerized with it. People are doing stitches left and right with each trial, and you can watch the trial. They stream the trial.
I mean, it doesn't look good that your mom is testifying in your wife's defense, who killed your 3 kids.
Yeah,
it sure doesn't look good for you.
Yeah, but
bad optics. But at the same time, you strangled 3 kids. You took 3 innocent lives. You have to be at fault in some way, shape, or form for that.
Yeah,
you have to be. I don't care. And again, the American medical system failed another person. Shocker. Water's wet.
Well,
what?
Wait, I'm sorry. You asked where the husband was. I apologize. No, he filed for divorce and moved away with his girlfriend. Lives with his girlfriend.
How long ago?
Like recently. Like this happened in 2023, by the way. But the trial's now. Patrick publicly stated that he forgave his wife. She was suffering from severe mental illness, rather than acting out of malice. His current status: he's filed for divorce, moved to New York, rebuilt his life. He did testify during the case regarding her declining mental health and postpartum struggles, but he remarried this past April to Dr. Rachel Dennis. Yeah, he had this girlfriend before. And then and then it says he went out to get her medication and to get takeout. And the time that he says wasn't the time that he was time-stamped walking in to get the medication in the drugstore. Like there was 20 minutes. It's a whole thing. This trial is mesmerizing.
He probably did what any guy does. When you leave the wife at home with the kid, it's like, yeah, I gotta go. I'm gonna go get our food and I'll be back. You tell him it's a little bit longer of a wait time than it normally is, so you can stop and get a beer and just sit in silence for a few minutes.
Or Trav.
I see that trend on TikTok a lot right now.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Told my wife it was going to be 45 minutes instead of 25 minutes. Now I'm sitting here having a beer.
Bad.
Oh, whatever.
Or you did it because you wanted to run off with your girlfriend and you set your wife up because you drugged her.
Yeah. He's been sending risky texts for a while.
What text?
Risky texts.
Risque, you mean?
Risky.
You mean
no, it's risky.
No, it's
like
risque.
It's risky.
Well, it's risky to do, but it's risque. If you're sending like dirty texts, they're very risque.
No.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Are you?
Positive.
I'm not asking.
Not asking. Not asking. Anyway, it's day 16.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll have to tune in. I know my wife. I know my wife is tied to it a little bit.
Her and I we're into it. Yeah. I can't even, yeah.
Okay.
Can't wait.
The U.S. Soccer Podcast.
These players are battered and exhausted, but you don't hurt like this if you don't care about this team, about this country, about this
I
game.
think you can feel the intensity.
The goals, the energy, wow, look at us.
Here in the U.S., I have got some news for you. There's so much more to come. My name is Megan Klingberg, and we're just getting started.
The U.S. Soccer Podcast. Presented by Henkel. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.